Okay, this is the second recording because I messed up the first one. Alright, guys, so this is the video I promised, so it's just gonna go over how to fix your node setup. If you do know Blender a little bit, alright, go ahead and just copy my node setup. But I'll go ahead and explain what you guys' probably looks like, and then I'll show you how to fix it. So, yours probably looks just something like this. So you have the image. Yours probably looks something like this, and you have a movie clip that's connected over here. This is what yours looks like as of now. And there's quite a few problems with it. First of all, I told you to use an alpha over here. I was wrong. You need to use a mix node. So go ahead and just click it and press X to delete it. And then press Shift A, search, and add in a mix node. So type in mix, and add in a mix node. And now just go ahead and connect the mask as the factor, the still at the bottom, and the movie clip on top. Or it might be the other way, I'll have to check. And then delete this movie clip. So this movie clip that's plugged into this alpha over that goes into the composite node, you need to get rid of it, because that's basically just the movie clip. And it's not of any use to us. So you need to go ahead and delete that. And then plug this mix node into the image here. And now when you render it out, alright, I'm at 12 samples. You have your CGI ball, your shadows, and nothing else. So, with that done, yeah, this is it. So just copy what I've done. And now we need to talk about how you are going to render it. So, look over here at this side. And if you have a good GPU, what you need to do is under device, go from CPU to GPU compute, but I don't have a good GPU. Another thing you want to do is under edit, preferences, and you see you'll probably be like here. Go ahead and click system, and you'll be at none. You're going to want to change it to OpenCL, and then whichever of your whatever's selected down here, just go ahead and select it. Just select them. So if it shows up like this, select both your CPU and GPU, and then you can X out of that. Now you're using the OpenCL backend to accelerate your render. Next thing you need to do is set the render, output. So if you go to this one right underneath the DSLR, you want to go here. So your output as of now, you won't have anything. So what you need to do is click this folder right here, and that'll select where you want the video to be saved to. So you can just pick whatever you want. I have it saved to this folder for the Blender club that I created. Saving, you can leave this alone. The next thing you want to do is this will be set to PNG for you. You want to change it over to FFmpeg video. That's usually just the best for renders like this. Am I recording? Yeah, I am. Okay. And then the next thing you want to do is change the encoding container. It'll be a Matroska right now. You want to change it over to MPEG-4. That's just the best container. And then everything else is fine. And now what you need to do is change your frame rate to 29.97 FPS, because that's just going to help you match up with the footage. And now what you need to do is obviously at 1080p, press render and then render animation. Alright, if you're on a high spec computer like Ethan is, you'll be able to render this thing out in like 15 minutes max. But if you're on a low spec computer like me, either it'll take a really, really long time, or if you're on a laptop, your laptop will probably overheat. And if that's the case, then you're screwed and you can't render it. Not sure what to say about that. I couldn't render it just because my laptop, it could not handle it. So welcome to my life. I'm learning Blender on this thing for 2 years, man. Yeah. But anyways, that's all I have for you guys. When you press render animation, you should see something that looks like this. It'll update light. All right, and it'll pop that up. If you want to, just go ahead and X out of that, and that'll cancel the render. That is it for you guys. I know this sort of series of Zoom meetings and things was horrible. Do not. I know you're probably looking at this. This is boring. This sucks. I'm gonna drop the club. Don't drop it yet. We haven't gotten into the good stuff, which is modeling and things. Let me know if you guys want to do specific things. And yeah, just stay in the club for a little bit longer, man. I promise. Give me a second chance, and hopefully then I'll be able to render it too. We'll do some Eevee. We're gonna move into game development as well. So just wait. All right, that's all I have for you guys. And once again, any questions, anything, put them in the Discord.